regularly wants to be moving forward.
Kendall Snyder with Arkansas Department of Emergency Management.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'll be as expeditious as I can to reserve those for behind me. What this bill does is basically two things. Number one, it identifies an extra help position for Mr. Snyder over at Adam. The justification for that request is that Kendall handles over $12 million in Act 833 money. Kendall has no help. Kendall, actually, I think is a person that deserves what this bill is intended to do, but it also safeguards the fact that in the event, God forbid, something should happen to Kendall, that somebody is there that can, continue to work in the event he should find himself out of pocket, which is vital to the fire departments in order to make sure that the flow of Act 833 money is not infringed, either because he can't get to all the documentation necessary or because something happens to him and he is removed from the scenario. We had a meeting 2 years ago up in northwest Arkansas where it was blatantly pointed out as to the risk that Adam is at, with Kendall being the only person in the office to handle the Act 833. So that's the one request that's in the bill. The second request that is in the bill is to transfer money to Adam for the purpose of creating a pilot program that would help build a model for systematically addressing the needs of helping all fire departments throughout the state, specifically though volunteer fire departments that are often overworked and based on volunteer time that they're able to give. And this would be a one-time sweep of money in order to be able to help that create the funding for the extra help position, which is not a permanent position, but an extra help position, so we can monitor this as we go along. But also it would take money in a one-time sweep that would be used to help establish this pilot program. Madam Chair, I'll be glad to drill down into what the pilot program would be and answer questions or give the brief overview of that, however the chair would like to proceed.
Where is the money coming from, and is it general revenue?
No, ma'am, it is not general revenue. In fact, Kendall was very good about helping identify some money. Currently, there's over 1,000 fire departments that participate in being the beneficiaries of Act 833 money. That money comes from a tax that was established, I think, back in 1992. It's half of 1% that is on the premium, so it's actually based with taxpayer money. And we have over 1,000 departments that participate in receiving Act 833 money. There are 7 of the 1,000 departments that have not certified their money in over 7 years. And what this...
I see, yes.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. Can I say one other thing about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. So what this money would do, or what this bill would do, is it would take years 4 through 7 away from those 7 volunteer fire departments that have not certified in over 7 years. It will leave them 3 years worth of money, which last year 900 of the departments certified in 1 year or less. So you have the vast majority that are certified in 1 year or less, but you have 7 that have not certified in 7. So it would take years 4 and beyond to create this mechanism and help establish this pilot program. The thing is that those 7 fire departments would begin to reaccumulate their money years 4 and beyond. So it's going to leave them 3 years worth of money, and then they would be able to continue to grow back their money. What the pilot program would do is help develop a systematic approach. As you've heard testified this morning, GIF money is not there anymore. We're going to be getting calls, and we're going to be asked what are we going to do, and this plan would help us look at it, from a statewide perspective instead of 1,000 different fire departments perspectives.
Okay, are there any questions? Yes, Senator Mallett.
Just real quick, Representative Hammer, the 7 that are not certified, are they still